Yahweh, Bahashem Yahweh Shah, Bahashem Rekakradash. Salutations to the 1/3, the sealed elect, the 144,000 saints, the elders, apostles, and the prophets of the house of David. Shalom. So, I kind of been on ice lately, on the ropes, playing dead. I love the rope dope, so I'm kind of leaning on the ropes right now. I really don't have much to say towards lies, but it's lies, Come a certain point, if you ain't fucking turned that, cause see, if you watching these lies every day, there's no hope for you. Unless you watching them and you know they lies already. But if you're like in some type of middle ground, or you already believe what the TV say, and you looking at me like you gotta look into what I'm saying, but you taking the television at face value, then it's not looking good for you already. How I'm gonna unplug you and make you believe the truth, So, with that being said, so lately I've been kind of trying to wrap my mind looking down the road, you know what I'm saying? I'm looking ahead, so I'm kind of wrapping my mind around that. And when I say ahead, I mean the events that's to come, you know what I'm saying? So I'm kind of prepping along those lines, based off of the information that I think I know. So, but that's what's called exercising your faith, So I had a B day today, which is 7/22/2020. And I'm thankful for it. I do feel something about today. It's kind of special. I never had a birthday party or nothing like that. I don't. It's an eternal gratification you have, But I don't jump out the box. I don't celebrate holidays, so I don't celebrate my birthday neither. It's just another fucking day. But I do mark it as a special day. Something about the numbers. I know it adds up to 35, and I have five talents, sevens, which is a damn shame. Not being used much as of late. Now, damn light just turned green on me. Hold on, man. Let me get my cigarette out of here. Haven't been using them. Well, not maximizing them. But I'm very thankful for the people that I have in my life. And it's only the blessings of the Most High that's put these people in my life, I got text messages today from people that, and it meant a lot to me to get those text messages, because I knew they were sincere, and they came from a family that the world don't know I have, or don't understand the inner workings of it, and they shouldn't. It's a thing called family secrets, and we hold those down. It's not for you to know all my business, Just know I'm just a messenger, and it ain't too much special outside of that. I just have a special message within me. Outside of that, it ain't too much special about the man. You can poke holes all through his story. He ain't did shit too different than what you did, man. outside of pedophilia and homosexuality, and no gang banging, no murder, no real fuckery. Never been a thief or a liar. I get offended if I have to lie. You know, I always gauge things off of what harm are you gonna do to me. And I ain't met a motherfucker yet that I've been just scared they gonna do me something. So therefore I have no reason to lie, you know. But it was very important to me. And it meant a lot because it came from real family. And I understand that the elect must begin to visit the elect. We're coming into some special times. See, they setting up shop on their behalf. And you have to try to get around like-minded people to where you can't get gaslighted. You see? You have to, you know, and that's the situation I find myself going into, you know. From a fleshly standpoint, it would seem like I'm making an illogical decision, a selfish decision. But really, a selfish decision would be for me to stay in the comfort of my situation and be around my family. You know, because that's how a man thinks. So in case something happens, I can be there to protect my family. Well, the truth of the matter is, if the Most High doesn't have your family under protection orders, your family is dead, homie. And I don't care who you is. Yep. Your children too. That's just what it is, you know. So, you know, once the elect begin to visit the elect, they can be witnesses unto each other. You see? Now you have witnesses, you know. Because I know some people in the world that's crazy like me with all these theories. You see? These folks go with these fucking lights again. They was doing this shit last night. I ain't moving tonight. So, once you can get around like-minded individuals and the elect begin to visit the elect, you have strength in those numbers because you can be witnesses. You can't gaslight two people. Just two people alone, you can't gaslight them. And gaslighting is when a multitude of people participate in street theater to make you believe something wrong with you. You crazy. You know what I'm saying? You got the issues. You know. And these people on the left-hand side, whatever you want to call them, they going with their move. You know. We know this COVID-19, whatever it is, it's a hoax behind it. And that's just the bottom line. I don't care about the numbers they pulling out of their ass every day. We told you this was going to happen when you was running out there behind George Floyd. Remember that shit? Big George. The world loves his fucking own. Something happened to me today or tomorrow, they probably have to scrape up some money to bury my ass. Unfortunately for y'all and me, that shit ain't happening. No time soon. Until I do what I came here to do. No more monkey ball, no more sports. All that shit is dog and pony show. Who gives a fuck about the NFL being woke or the NBA and all this appeasing to Negroes all of a sudden? All this appeasement. Who gives a fuck? Ain't no more sports coming anyway. I don't care what player went to what team. All y'all playing is fantasy ball from here on out, pimp. Thus said Yahweh. See, that's my job. I love to do that shit. Fuck it up for everybody. Perfect man for the job. Call Allah Yahweh, Bahashem Yahweh Shai, Bahashem Rikak Radash. Salutations to the 1/3, the sealed elect, the 144,000 saints, the elders, apostles, and the prophets of the house of David. Shalom.